Okay, so not crazy. Not crazy. Whoops. Oops. Whoops. I'm just clicking buttons randomly. Oh my god. I accidentally clicked on a spell and then also cast it. That's how much I effed that entire thing up. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie and this is episode 5 of this Let's Play Age of Wonders 4 with Chef Gobble. In our last episode we settled real close to this guy, which I kind of regret doing because he's going to be super pissed at me. I'm only 2 provinces away from his capital, so I foresee war in my future with him. Actually, everybody hates me. It's hard making friends sometimes. Okay, so we're building up another... looks like another army for something. I don't remember what I was doing, even though I just recorded like 3 days ago. Experimental cuisine. We've got a battleground here. We've got this army up here. I'm kind of scared to leave this area, so in case he declares war on me. I am building walls, though. This is Chef Gobble himself, so we'll give this guy a turn to level up a little, or to heal up, and then we'll get moving. It's down there. So down here, let's see, over here we're headed off to deal with these groups here to make Glutton's Bay nice and safe, and we can get these mono nodes. I think we need an army here so we can go and do those kind of layers, those ancient wonders. Let's see what I'm recruiting. I'm recruiting a daylight spear. It's really kind of set to support. For now, at least. We could also give her back that bow, because she's got... what was it? Quick reflexes. Ferocious, charge resistant, light... oh yeah, she's got charge resistance built in for some reason. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay, so let's... we'll leave her with that for now. So she's got... a daylight spear coming in, then we'll need to give her a couple of range units, like just the dusk hunters, and then we'll head off. And we're making not very much money though, so hopefully we can loot some. I've got a lot of units up here not doing anything. Kind of feel like I should send them home though. I think I will, just to save money. And go ahead and just recruit the dusk hunter here. And then I can have these guys all ready to go much sooner. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, so let's end turn. We've got lots of mana and no gold. So they're not really worried about me at this moment, or they wouldn't be having everybody go up here. Where the hell is Arctica? I gotta find her. Did I lose my scout? Oh, that's right. They got trapped down here. Maybe I can find another way up somewhere down here. I should probably cast this just because I can get it out of the queue and it's not costing me anything right now. Is there a monster? Yeah, there's something there I gotta clear out as well. Okay, there we go. We've got those guys coming. I got the daylight spear. That's a plague or a storm scale serpent, actually. So we also have this unit. Okay, so we actually have 7. Excuse me, way too many melee units, but it'll work. Okay, so we're mostly healed up. Let's see. Now this one is pretty weak. That one's also pretty weak. Okay, so we're in good shape. We'll just probably fight one of them. And then, let's see, let's fight the weaker one first. This looks pretty easy. It's just auto it. And then we got a level up here on this character. Now, she's got this bow. She's got distracting. That's right. She's the one I was thinking about switching to the eagle bow, so she has more chances of inflicting the distracting. I thought there was somebody I wanted to have that. Alright, blink. That's always good to get out of danger. Restoration. That also revives. That's pretty good. Frostfire, Reckless Rage, Dark Ritual, sustain damage in an area, corpses turn into zombies, and can inflict distracted. Oh, does she just inflict distracting with all attacks? Oh, well, maybe we want something like Frostfire Detonation then. 2 hex radius, so that, because it could, yeah, let's do that, because it could inflict distracted on enemies 2 hexes from the target. Yeah, normally I wouldn't get that on her, but that seems like an interesting choice. Do we have... No. Going down for experienced leader. This is a scout. Chef Gobble. We're still healing. We need something else to be working on. Blighted Tree. Experimental Cuisine. Built something. Actually, what did you just build? Granary? Okay. We need money. But I can't... Like, without this being boosted... I guess I could build it and then in 2 turns I could boost it with a market or a farm, and then I'll get a refund actually. Do I have 2 or 3 scouts out? I think I have 3. What are you guys costing me? 8 gold and 2 mana. So that's, yeah, it's 24 gold I'm spending on scouts right now. But I do need to find Arctica. I really do. I need to know where she is. And then now we heal up and then we go into the Bandit's Way. That'll be more fun. And we don't have any rally points. We will once we get this under our control, and then there's one down below we also want here. Sorry, that's my kitten. You can probably hear her. She's screaming for some reason. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? Okay. What? She's got a ball she found. She likes to yell and like bring them with her to tell you that she has a ball. I don't know why she does that. God, it's taking forever to get everybody linked up here. These, I mean, there's roads. They're just so slow. I think I'm really going to need this down here as soon as I get to it, which is obviously a long time from now, but yeah, movement points on roads, because like I've got this kind of this big area here, and it's all connected via road. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do in my area, which is fun. I do like that part of the game. Okay, some units on boats. Ooh, I can take this tower, which will at least leave me with some permanent vision. Mana stash. Palisade walls. Now here's where I can start pissing him off. I don't have anything annexed. A vendor, if I had a farm, would be faster. I think I'll grab this one. And then that'll let me get the vendor, because I'm desperate for money right now. Speaking of which, I should probably grab a gold vein for the cash, because I'm pretty low. Let's get this one. Empire development skill is available. I'm a little low on Imperium, because I've been building a lot of cities. Okay. Alright, let's end turn. Almost got everybody linked up here. Do you have experienced leader? No, you're only level 1. Okay. So we've got... There we go. And then we'll be ready next turn to send these guys in. I guess we can go on down here. Alright. Let's see here. We've got these guys healing up, so we'll go next turn. That guy will be healed up enough. We've got some experience in here too, so they should be fine in here. Bandit's Way. I wonder what we have to fight. All right, back to our scouts. So we've got this scout here. Let's send you off basically straight north till we find Arctica. Let's grab this tower. Okay. Now they're also headed off somewhere. Here's some ice. I'm gonna head that way. It's possible that there's looks like that might be a dead end, but I know Arctica has those spells that exude like frozen terrain out from her cities, so she's gonna slowly like terraform. So anytime I see ice, I'm gonna want to check that out and make sure it's not Arctica's area that she's spreading out into. Experimental cuisine. Let's see here. We have so much mana, honestly. This is an occupied gold mine. But I think I'll grab that because, well, this city needs some boosting or it's never gonna... well, it's got this too. So yeah, let's grab the mine. We'll clear that out. Glutton Bay can annex its first province. These little farms are only worth 3. Oh, because of swamp. Is that what was going on over here? Hut? Ugh. No, it wasn't that these were less. It was somewhere more. Whatever. So we need one more turn to heal. So let me go ahead and grab a fishery right off the bat. Get that extra food income. Fanatical workforce, summon zealot. So this would make a town produce more production. Now we don't have a ton of money, so there's not a whole lot of reason to cast that. But what I could do is take 1/5 of the growth off. This is going to grow in 5 turns. What I could do is use that to basically make more money. I could have a city build, like produce merchandise to make money and then just up their production for a few turns just to generate more money. I might have to do that. Hero offer. We do have 4 cities and no money. Alligator meat. I forgot I named it that. Ah, Arctica. She hates us. She's slightly scary. Well, let's see. So you're #1 in everything but magic and expansion. I bet I'm #1. Threatened. Personality protective sage. Likes summoned units. Likes vassals. Dislikes large domains and empires to start war. Well, we don't have vassals and we do have a large domain. So that is going to work against us here. The Frost Queen regards you with contempt. I shall not suffer the presence of pretenders in my realm. Stay out of my way, and perhaps you'll survive the cold long enough to regret coming here. Defeating her will assure my dominance. So basically, if you beat her, we win, just like in the one I did with... Who did I just play as? Oh, Strata the Hidden was the one I played before I'm recording this one. We beat Noctis in that one. So here she is. So she's coming from over here, I assume. Oh, there's more over here, but I think this is going to be a dead end. Yeah. There's just like straight up frozen waste in here. That's crazy. Okay, so we've got this group here. Now, only one group can go into the keep. So let's bring our strongest units. Enter. So let's leave behind the weaker fanatics. And then let's go in with this group here. Golden gladiators. While traveling past a hill crowned with the vestiges of a ruined castle, Grace the Guardian can hear the remote echo of a cheering crowd. Intrigued, she moves closer to investigate. The ruins open out into a makeshift fighting arena. In the gap formed by a broken wall stands a group of pony farriers. Hey, wait. That's my people. That's the people that belong to Squat the Chicken, led by the ringmaster, gesturing at Grace. Welcome, bloodthirsty onlookers. He smiles with a mouth missing most of his teeth. I run this mobile fighting establishment. The toughest gladiators bring home the gold. He holds up a pouch filled with coins. The ringmaster proclaims, join the carnage, defeat my heroes, and win the gold. Or run back home to your mother like all flesh cookers do. Oh, yeah? Fuck you. Oh, I hate these. These ones are real hit or miss. Because the heroes are tough. You know, they have a lot of, so let's see, they've got gear, barbed shield, and a lightning sword. Okay, so fairly stock standard. This one is ranged, has spirit bolts. No equipment, really, to be worried about. So this unit actually kind of sucks. 10 armor, though. What the wait, how is that? I'm sorry, how do you have 10 defense? Bulwark, what the? And then Pandor the Commandor. Heavy crossbow, helmet. Okay. Do I have a summon of any kind? No, but I do have Awaken. I do have pikes, which they have their cavalry. So that ought to work. So I might want to stand right there. You're a support unit. So let's pop you... Let's pop you in there. Now these ones are well experienced. So are these particular zealots. 1-1, they have a little more health. Now these guys are real basic, but they're tier 2 and they're pikes, so they can... they should... Do you have a... You don't charge, do you? No. So you should get a retaliation. So what I want to do is put you right there. And then let's see, do I have anything I can cast? Wrath of the Faithful. Up to 8. I don't have any bonus units in here. And that's all I have. Other than that, I just have these, I've got this Awaken. If they're already awakened, they gain Strengthened. So let's do a Twin Awakening. These guys, when awakened, get... I'm actually not sure. Guardian. Well, +1 retaliation attack. Oh, yeah, and then their eyes pop out of their skulls for some reason. So now these guys are up to... Should have 2 retaliation attacks, right? Retaliation and opportunity is +40%. Oh, that's... Okay, right, because they're gobos. Okay, this is cool, actually. This is really cool. So then let's awaken the archer. And then I'll go ahead and cast this spell to awaken all these units, and then it'll strengthen a couple of them as well. Nice. Okay, I'm feeling good about that. So let's... do we have any more skills? We got lots of healing, so as long as we don't let anybody die, we can do this like basically all day. Heavy crossbow, distracted. Okay, awesome. So we can save that guy. So let's get a lot of damage in here. Also fire. This is yelling. It's constantly yelling. These daylight spears are doing a lot of this. 45 damage. It's kind of insane. If I use you, then I can't get you. That's okay. We're gonna use you. And I've got bleeding, but just gonna do this. got the spirit bolts and the crossbow, so might throw this guy over into here. It's got the extra, whatever it's called, obscured, which gives 40% harder to hit. Oof. So we're gonna back you out of there, I think. I want to focus on this one because it gets the full damage no matter how much it moves. Let's get our beaters here. Oh, those are so fun. Okay. So do we have another heal? No. Do you have corpse eating? No. Okay, so we do want to heal this one because it is low enough to potentially die. Crit. Still not distracted though. Let's get you out of there. And everybody's currently awakened, so we'll just go in and just do a little shoot. Maybe we get the blind off. Nope. It's resisting everything. What is your status effect resistance, my friend? 6. Okay, so not crazy. Not crazy. Whoops. Oops. Whoops. I'm just clicking buttons randomly. Oh my god. I accidentally clicked on a spell and then also cast it. That's how much I effed that entire thing up. Wow, okay. Whatever. I wasted 30 mana, my bad. Experimental cuisine gets some food and some mana, which is awesome. Close. Gold and Gladiator's Aftermath, so amazing. By the Godir, I haven't seen that sort of fighting in ages. He pats the fat coin purse on his belt. Coins jingle. I suppose your mighty chef expects payment. He looks around and says, pack up, boys. The battleground keep has a new owner, and her name is Grace. He grins at Grace while his underlings mutter and leave. Here's your cut of the winnings. Now we'll take our leave, he says, holding out a much smaller bag of coins. Demand all the gold that you are owed before allowing him to leave. We could use your fighters to instruct the soldiers. That's not bad. That's like actually a super cool and thematic reward, but I don't need that. Or we want your strongest champion to join us. So we've got a heavy charge strike. This is this wasn't somebody they had, is it? They'd be level 3, which is better than what we have right now, and would probably cost as much as the gold. Let's take your strongest champion. Cool. Alright, what are you like? Diligent goblins. Industrious fabled hunters, devotees of good. Cool, so we've got a Giant's Bane lance. That's a pretty good, I like that weapon actually. Leather armor. Alright, solid. Yeah. Solid. Level 3. What do you have? You have learned Fighting Sentinel, which gives first strike. Okay, with Giant's Bane, not bad, and Sprint. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. That is fine. Okay, so now we're going to collect the units that aren't wounded and continue to do some fighting. So let's grab you. Actually, we'll just grab you 3, and then you. And we've got a nice little pack of units here. We are evil. We are evil, so we kill them all because we want to eat them. Oh, these guys were involved. Whoops. Could have had to do that one manually. Amulet of Vitality. That's going to go on Chef Gobble. That's beautiful. He's really good in melee. Really good in melee. So he's got regen. He's got this terrifying aura. He's got 2 terrifying auras, actually, intimidating and terrifying. So he just stands in combat, grinning maniacally like this, with little flecks of meat in his teeth from the previous people he killed. I mean, animals he killed. And yeah, he just scares the shit out of people. You're healed up enough. We can go on into this one. Bandit's Way. It's gonna be the same thing. Trying to enter the old camp. I used to lead the gang of idiots in there, but after our last raid, they booted me out. Mutiny! If you teach them a lesson, I'll gladly point you to our secret stash of loot. Share in the spoils, you know? I'll clear these ruins myself. Gives me alignment. I don't want that. Allow the bandit leader to reveal the traps. Revealed traps is active. I don't need help from brigands. Interesting. So this is the better one gives, but I'm working with brigands. I see how that's like possibly not good. Interesting. Okay, so we'll do this one. Now it's actually, oh shit, they've got a knight. 2 priests though, bannermen. Now those peasant pikemen, what's their racial stuff? Valiant mold wraps, warps. So they are bulwark. Defense mode grants +2 defense and +2 resistance. More than usual. Okay. And they're smug. He's got a little piece of wheat sticking out of his mouth too. Underground adaptation, so that doesn't really do anything for them here. Feudal. Fabled hunters. Runesmiths. Do they have enchantments? No. Okay, so they're actually fairly stock standard. It's just this knight that's a problem. Do I have a pike unit? I do. I do have a daylight spear. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got spells. We got healing spells. Just a little Bringed camp. Now they're not. Those are some big pauldrons. Actually, those are spalders. Those are huge. Actually look really cool. Now what is this place? This is super cool. Oh, look at their little like bandit hideout tents and stuff. The little campfires going. That's really cool. I love the doodads in here. Is actually amazing. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. So we just waltzed on in through the open doorway of this ruin. Okay, what do we have here? We've got the Frostfire detonation that could end up putting them all into distracted, which would be great. So I think what we want to do is get the knights over there. Oops. And I can't undo that. I did not see that. Oh, I feel stupid. Okay. I can't attack those. Okay, you can attack them with melee. Let's go here and stab this trap using our knife. They're only taking 4 damage at least because they have so much armor. Okay, so they have their knights are right here ready to go. So what do I do? Do I back up a little bit? I don't want them to have the grass for obscuring, but I guess it's probably better if I could Frostfire this guy. That could give them distracted for 1 turn. So I maybe want to save it and instead do awaken this guy. And I think I'm gonna scoot to here. Okay, I'm doing this because I want this unit as strong as possible. Oops, I had this double awaken. That's okay. Oh, I need to end this episode. I was going to do it before I took a turn, and then I just kept playing because I was having too much fun. Okay, so let's end this episode here. We're actually in overtime a little bit, so let's end this one here. We'll do the rest of this battle on the next episode. It's going to be possibly close. I have lots of spells I could cast, but, you know, again, it comes down to if they can kill a unit, then that's a big problem because I can't bring them back from the dead, obviously, or at least not yet. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. If you have, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Check out the link in the description for my Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. Check out all the different deep dives I've been working on as well. I think those videos are really fun and they're really fun to make. So thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.